Hi, everyone. He's Eddie Olczyk. Ray Ferraro will be coming along in just a moment, and I'm Mike Emmerich, and here we are again. It's back-to-back games, and so there hasn't been much time to rest. As a coach, how do you manage everything?
Well, it's very important that you use all four lines. You use your complement of 6 defensemen. I think it's also up to the players as well, Doc, to have short shifts. You can't get caught out there for a minute and a half or 2 minutes. You got to make sure you have discipline in your game, but that'll be a real key in the outcome of this game.
Ottawa's a veteran club. They have been in these situations before many a times. There are no excuses. Everybody's got back-to-backs on their schedule. These second games and back-to-backs are difficult, but you got to gut it out and find a way to win this game.
Let's look at the starting netminders. JC's the guy the coach trusts most, and he gets the nod yet again for the Avalanche. Goals against average is one of those numbers that's attached thoroughly to goaltenders, and this one ranks him just fine. This will be his first start of the season, and, of course, getting a chance to start things positively with victory number 1. Nathan MacKinnon, NHL Rookie of the Year when he broke in just after his 18th birthday, worth the price of admission. Ottawa's got the puck, and they get to make the first play.
The Senators dropped a game they would have liked to have won. They need to refocus and get back to the basics.
Got that pass in his own end. Crosses that line. To the point it comes. Free puck off a defender. Colorado's winging it at neutral ice. And he dumps it in. Taken over again. Oh, look at this. And now it's directed to MacKinnon. The Avs are driving it from the wing. Great shooting lane. Great point-blank save.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Gains the zone. He's got that pass at the point. Didn't get any of it. Pitched right ahead through center. Lets a shot go. The pad came in handy that time. Thoughts now from Ray Ferraro.
These games are always fun to play. You don't see the other conference very much, just on television, so when you get to play them, it seems a little bit different.
Okay, Ray, thank you.
Ottawa's had the last 10 games to be admired. They've been physical, they've been aggressive, their power play has been exceptional, but they're going to get no break tonight because their opponent has been every bit as good in those areas in their 10-game segment.
Turned away with the stick. What a strong shot. And still another save. What a show.
Colorado's had an aggressive mindset throughout these last 10 games. They've forechecked extremely well. They've been aggressive and on the body. We'll see if they can impose their will on their opponent, who's played much the same way over their last 10.
Shoots one. Handled with the stick. Propelled to Smith. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Just a backhand. That went off the pad. He hit the post on the outside with a shot. Score!
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Colorado's got that puck off the tie-up.
This rookie would love to find the back of the net, Doc.
Wonderful stop. In the slot. Sends to the point. Pass. What a shot. Possession in the zone. Good defensive read with that one. Carries it on in from center. Using the point. He's got it. Moving it to Kamenov. Colorado's in control of the puck up the wing. Slid to Vatanen. Oh, my. That one was way wide.
Boy, that puck was really humming off the stick. Unfortunately, it missed the net badly.
Muscled long to Johnson. Down the half wall. Sends it down low at the half boards. Dishes it back to the half wall. They've got all the gunners out. Point to point. Off target, goes wide. Tries to clear. Stays in the zone. Centering pass. Dishes to the corner. Threatening an attack. Really solid possession and pressure. Not done yet, though. Puck controlled now by the defense. He takes that point pass. Flings it. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Back to the point. Out to the point with it now. Presses that attack. Goes for it. Oh, and what a spectacular save. Puck collected. And down to Vatanen. Routine save, but a necessary one. Intercepted that one at an important place. A long scorcher. Turned aside with a pad. Can't find a lane. In with it now. Puck free, ricocheted off a defender. The big pillows came in handy. Snapped up the wing to Landeskog. Gives it over to the point. Chip to Girard. The clock has bled down to the last minute. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. Ottawa's prevailed on another faceoff. Couldn't retain possession. Swept on to Girard. From the outside. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one.
That's a crucial goal, guys. You score that late in the period, you have momentum going into the locker room.
The Avs with a win at center.
Scored by number 29, Nathan McKinnon. Assisted by number 16.
Fires!
By number 49.
First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. The Avs have a 2-0 advantage. Take a look at the shots on goal. A lopsided total. 12 for Colorado and 3 for the Senators.
Automobile-related pollution is on.
One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
Ottawa's time on attack was limited, and so they find themselves chasing the game. There's still time to turn it around. Let's see if the coach stressed the importance of puck possession.
Period 2 has started. Wonder if it'll be like the first one. Skates it into the zone. Fires! Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
Hard shot there, Doc. Someone check the radar.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Loose puck due to the play by Landeskog. Beside the line. Puck picked up here. They're getting all organized now. Setting it up. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Whistle is blown, and Now the penalty will be handed out. Colorado is sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Ottawa's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Snapping a pass to Comfort. Steps across that line. He regathered it. The Senators with control at center ice. Long lead pass to Shabbat. Save there. Read that play in his own end. The Avs shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again.
The power play is supposed, at the very least, to give you some momentum. That hasn't been the case. They've spent most of this first part of the power play going up and down the ice.
He hangs on and gets the whistle. That faceoff is won. A rocket. Outstanding save.
JC's been sharp, Doc, but he really hasn't had much to do. Long periods of time between shots, and the offense has had time to put goals on the board.
Shot blocked. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Chipped off the boards and ahead. Puck is thrown to Shabbat. Onside. Right to the point. Lets it go, and a save. Colorado's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Cleared it back out of there. The Senators' power play let them down at a key point. Puck loose, couldn't get through. He takes that pass right off the left wing. Quick shot. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
You've got to make the goalie make the save. Can't do that unless the puck is on the net.
It's dumped in. In front. Oh, wonderful play. Ottawa's along the wing at center ice. Shot on. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. Can start the attack going in the zone. Carried towards the corner by Smith. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
Because the goaltender's in perfect position, that save is as easy as you can have.
Just a tad under 8 minutes have been played. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Puck gathered in behind the net. On to Smith. Loose puck did not go well. Got that! Tremendous scoring chance. Pass attempt to Ryan. Brings it in for an attack. Fires. Save. Pitching this one to Andrighetto. Perfectly on his stick in that pass from the left wing. Looks from the corner. Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s. Gives it on a cross from the point. Around through the corner. Snaps one. Collected in the corner. Point to Vatanen. To McKinnon. Off the glove. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
Well, that's not challenging in the least. The goaltender's able to make the stop. He's got a clean line to see it. There's no challenge there.
Good job on the draw. Couldn't do what he wanted. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Puck loose, now picked up. Gains that offensive line. Lets it go. Can't get it on net.
If you don't hit the net, you can't score. Give yourself a chance by getting it on the net.
With a shot. Save! Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Has that one measured in his own end. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Steps in from the neutral zone. Laid on to Landeskog. Lots on that. Devotnik. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Trying to go to Spiza. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Gabriel Landeskog. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Shot deflected. Colorado's got it and moving up the wing. Around through the corner. Receives it in the corner. In the slot. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Shoots. Big pad save. Missed the net. Collected now. The Senators through the neutral zone have possession. A shot. Oh, what a stop.
Now that's a solid save.
1 minute left.
Moves up the wing. Takes that pass from the other point man. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Points it. "40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved." Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 19 for the Avalanche and 10 for the Senators. 40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
Ottawa's a bounce away from getting right back in this game. One area of concern has been their time of possession. They have not had the puck a lot in this game.
Takes that pass. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Looking to Girard. Got that one ahead at center ice. Staying behind. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. Colorado's got that face-off win. Pass cut. Propelled to Shabbat. Good position in the slot. Cranks a blast. Stood in the path. Nice courage. Driving in from no man's land. Using the point. Good intercept in his own end. Slid to Simmons. Great glove save. The Avs are skating it up at neutral ice. Decides he wants the corner. Shot. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Ottawa's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Drives behind. Banked right ahead. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. He's got that point pass. Got that pass off the boards. Keeps it going back behind the net. That one is pointed to him.
The Senators have that look in their eye.
Elevates a pass to Silverberg. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. He's got it. Tries to get it outside. Not enough to get it out. Great save. Can make a play from the corner. A shot. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. Got to clear it. Out of the blue line. Slides it down into the corner. Right back to Smith. They're getting ready to strike. Patted away. And on top of that, another great stop. And he gets it back. Centering pass. Pass to the blue line. Elevates a pass to Smith. Sends it back the other way. Looks to make a play. Gets a blocker on it.
That shift was looking really dangerous with all that pressure. The goalie finally got possession. He freezes the puck to slow things down.
Lots of good things ahead, including a string of home games. Plenty of home cooking. Probably not from the referees, though. Trying to clear it here. Has it in his own end. Ottawa's carrying on up the wing. To Andrighetto. Leads that charge into the zone. Chip to Andrighetto. Quick wrist shot. Just missed the net.
He was hoping for a little bit more with that chance, but his shot is just off the target.
Directing that one to Silverberg. The Senators skated up on the side. Ripper. He scores. And for him, that's the 300th point he has got.
It looked like he wasn't going to give up anything. He's been so locked in from the very beginning. A couple of saves early, and through the game, he looked like this was not going to be a problem. Finally, he gives up one late here in the third period.
Ottawa's won that faceoff and possession established.
Jakob Silverberg, assisted by
Around to the corner.
Thomas Chabot.
Shoots. That shot came from right in front.
You got to find a way to put it in the net.
I know lots of people like high-scoring games. Well, actually, I'm one of them. But this has been almost like a well-played chess match. There's no room. There's no way that either team can find a way to get many more chances than there's been.
Feeds the point. Passed across point to point. Dishes it back. Sends it across the blue line. Toward the goal mouth. Tips it back. Pass across at the point. Centers it. Sends it. Great save. And he holds on. JC's leaving the goal crease in search of a major. The gloves are off. And it seems like this has been brewing all game long here. It's over with one big punch. How did you score that one?
Dead even, Doc. Those are the type of fights that you really enjoy.
The Avs are up on their feet, banging the boards. I don't know that the building's been louder than it is right now.
Four players aside, and so we'll see what develops here.
Man, I love 4-on-4. One guy makes a little stumble or a half a mistake, and all of a sudden you've got scoring chances all over the place.
Gives it to the point. Lets it go. And a save. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. And here's Ray.
The Senators have played very well, but they've just had no finish to their opportunity, whether it's been a post, a crossbar, or the several times they've missed the net.
No, thanks, Ray. I agree. It's amazing how close they have come and then just not gotten on the board. You wonder if that luck's going to continue. To Andrighetto. Nicely into the zone. And there's a delayed penalty call. The Senators get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Colorado's power play unit hasn't gotten started yet. This is their first one of the game, but it's big.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
The Senators arrive at center. Shot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Drives it. He missed the net.
Just missed the target on that shot.
Yeah, skated up on the side. Right into the slot. Terrific determination by Cole. Many yards gained to Vatanen. Freezes play. They win the draw. Now can they get it out? Is able to move on in. Slides it to the point. Lets it go. Oh, what a chance. What a save. Colorado's leaving the defensive zone. On to Kerfoot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Sanders tosses it. Score! A power play goal. Colorado's got that one. Now what?
Scored on the power play by number 13.
Laid on to Kerfoot. Very important steal for him.
And by number 92.
Crosses that line.
Time of the goal.
Nicely received at the point. The Senators go for broke. Their goalie is pulled. Tried, but it didn't work. Pitching it to Andrighetto. Passing one off now to Girard. Good intercept. Might turn into something here. Now it's directed to Simmons. Propelled to Silverberg. Slid to Simmons. Wonderful stop. A strong pad stop there. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
Amazing reflexes on that second chance.
Moving it to Simmons. Receives that pass from the other side. Got it at the point. Gets the pass through to start a play. Snapping a pass to Andrighetto. Pass cut. Might go the other way now. The horn signals the end of the game. The clock at zeros. Colorado's come up big in this one, I think. I mean, the score was close. They overwhelmed the opposition in shots.
Sometimes you got to tip your helmet to the opposing goaltender. They continued to fire pucks at him.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night. Debuting with the Stanley Cup championship after relocating from Quebec, it's the Avalanche on home ice in Colorado. Hello, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. I can understand the Wild and the Avalanche because of their playoff history. Is there anything else that adds to this for you?
Well, they've been attached at the hip, Doc, since the Minnesota Wild's inception into the National Hockey League. The Avalanche and Wild have been in the same division. That's why it's such a great rivalry.
Well, here we are in Denver, known for the thin air, but I'm going to use air in hockey terms. You have to limit your mistakes when playing your rival from Minnesota.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. No surprise he's starting this game. He won the last one. A win in his last game, so he gets the nod in this one. Eric Staal, twice a 40-goal scorer with Carolina and a Stanley Cup winner. He also had Olympic gold for Canada and a career rebirth after a move to Minnesota. Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s. That puck struck him in front. Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way. Takes it from the boards and looks on. And sent down to McKinnon. And he gets it back. Point-to-point pass. Kicked away. Swung back to the point. Setting it up. That puck's loose. Defended away by Eric Staal. Now it's directed to Suter. Driving down the wing at center. Taken over again. The Avs skated up on the side. Propelled to Landeskog. He scores! Nice beginning if you're the home squad. Up 1-0.
Interesting, guys, after the first goal is scored, whether the team that scored is going to continue to attack or whether they'll sit back a little bit.
The Avs now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
Scored by number 92, Gabriel.
Got it back.
Assisted by number
Sends to the point.
By number 16, Nikita.
What a ripper from the point. Score! Ricocheted off a skate. Just a little over 4 minutes gone. The Avs have pulled to a 2-goal lead now with the scoring of that goal. Minnesota's up the wing, controlling play now. Seals that pass.
The Avs have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
16 seconds.
He's got that point pass. Took that away in his own zone. Minnesota's along the wing at center ice. And he dumps it in. Smith looking to lead. Chipped off the boards and ahead. With a shot. Save! Zucker's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Snapping a pass to Eric Staal. Couldn't make it through, can't retain possession. Pitching it to Landeskog. Thrown to the slot. Punched away. Slid to Girard. At the point of drive. May not have intended it, but it hit him. He has charged way out of his net to play this. The Avs in their own end controlling the play. Chip to Kerfoot. He takes that point pass. Goes back deep for it. Looking to get it out. Great take, dangerous area. Shoots it off. He scores! 3 straight goals.
A snapshot is between a slap shot and a wrist shot, and that is textbook snapshot hockey. He finds the back of the net.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
They've won the faceoff. Pass attempt to McKinnon. Gives it to the point. Shot. Terrific point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
32 seconds.
Heaves one. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Read that play in his own end.
The best part about a game like this that is played with great pace is the coaches can't stick their thumbs into it and slow the game down. There's no time for meetings on the bench.
It's dumped in. Puck is thrown to Johnson. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Takes that pass. Quick wrister. Great glove save. The Avs with a neutral zone possession along the wing.
The rookie is carrying himself well out there, looking for goal number 1.
Pitching this one to Niederreiter. Steps in from the neutral zone. Nicely received at the point. Flings it, and a save. Great take, dangerous area. The Avs are controlling in their own end. Fires a shot. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody.
Dumba's ailing, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to try and finish the shift.
And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
Dumba's displaying some courage after being banged up earlier in the shift. He still gets himself into the shooting lane to block the shot.
Defensive zone win. Minnesota's got it in their own end. Gains the zone. Great job in his own end with that interception. Around the 20th minute of this period. Smart recovery by Ryan Suter. Laid on to Andrighetto. And angled to Zadorov. Got that pass in his own end. Right to the point. Great shooting lane. First period has come to a close. Some plotting of strategy for the second in one dressing room, and maybe some continuation of what they've done, the only strategy in the other.
Hey fans, be sure to get your season tickets now at this year's playoff locations and prices. Pay the regular season ticket price.
Dubnyk's had days when he's been spectacular, but this is not one of those. An example there as intermission begins.
Section 144 on the concourse.
We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Dumba's been missing from the bench for quite some time. Just heard that he will not be back today. Guys?
We are underway with period 2. I bet a lot was said in one locker room in that first intermission. Let's see if it pays off with a different kind of score. On to Zadorov. A long scorcher. Just got it at the last moment. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Landeskog's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Minnesota's opportunity on the power play is their first of this game. Let's see how they do. Good face-off win. To the point it comes. Directed to the net. Terrific pass save. Oh, that was a great chance. That one is on back and is handled by Dubnyk. Gathered up again by Ryan Suter. Minnesota's lugging it up the wing. Pass to the slot. Score! Just like the coach drew it up. Minnesota's clawed back to within 2 goals. Lots of time still remaining. Perhaps this will be momentum they can build before the second intermission. In with it now. Puts one on. Great save. That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
Girard's play defensively has grown in leaps and bounds. As a result, he has among the highest plus-minus totals in the league.
Quick work on the faceoff. Sent that pass on ahead. Shot. Terrific shot, but a save.
JC's had a very good night, but he's had long stretches of inactivity. And between shots, his team has put up a couple of goals.
Glove save. Nice. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Just a hair under 4 minutes have passed. So some success here. And they've cut the lead to just 1. Quick shot. What a terrific save. Minnesota's along the wing at center ice. Using the point. He's got it. Save. Colorado's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Propelled to Zadorov. Great job on a cut pass. Looking to Parise. Gains that offensive line. Just missed the net with that one.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
That puck hit him on the way to the net. Twist one. Stick to side.
The Avs need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a steak.
Solid, clean win. Passing one off now to Foley. Full steam up the wing. Points it. And down to Fairland. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Colorado's winging it at neutral ice. Loose puck, not stick handled well there. Pass to the slot. He's got that pass at the point. Looking for a better lane. Can't get a shot on. Stared him down and made the save.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Minnesota's in the neutral zone along the wing. Slid to Girard. Leads that charge into the zone. Chip to Smith. Good shooting place. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. Forks it to Smith. Pressure now. Minnesota's setting up an offense from the wing. Back to the point. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Trying to go to Smith. Can start the attack going in the zone. Using the point. Got that pass in his own end. Lets it go. No!
Wicked shot there, Doc.
Carries it to the corner. Shoots. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Now that's a quick glove.
Brings it in for an attack. Picks it up in his own end. Minnesota's looking to head man up the wing. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Takes that pass from the other point man. Saved there. And moved down to Landeskog. Laid on to Goalie. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Wonderful stop. A shot. Good save there. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. A shot off his head. Pitch to Bachman. Blocked. Recollected. Skates it into the zone. Right in front. Good place to shoot from. And a save. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Moving it to Kamenov. And in flight over the line. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something.
That's a bad turnover, Doc. When you're ahead, that puck has to be moved into a safe area of the ice 100% of the time.
Directing that one to Kamenov. Steps across that line. Puck covered, whistle blown.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that. Looking at the shots on goal through 2 periods here, 19 for Colorado and 12 for Minnesota. Dubnik's enormous save has kept his team in it. We have ended the period, and he gets a rest. And so do we as we head to break.
You can call us right now for details.
Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Minnesota's a bounce away from getting right back in this game. One area of concern has been their time of possession. They have not had the puck a lot in this game.
And so the opening face-off of period number 3. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Lets a shot go. Off his pad. Minnesota's moving the puck up the wing. Slides it to the point. Puck comes out of the zone, back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. Lets a shot fly. They score!
You can tell he's worked on this shot before because that's such a quick release, and he snaps it home.
Dubnyk's not able to keep the puck in front of him. He gets a big chunk of this as he's in position to make the save, but it's just not enough.
Colorado's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Avalanche goal scored by number 29, Nathan McKinnon, assisted by number 92.
And sent down to Suter.
Time of the goal, 2 minutes, 30
On to Zucker. Save. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2. Minnesota's goal gets them to within 2. And we are in the third period. And there's still time for them to strike back. Now it's directed to McKinnon.
Scored by number 16, Jason Zucker, assisted by number 20.
Gathered up by Zucker.
And by number 12.
Minnesota's carrying on up the wing.
3 minutes.
Crosses that line. Snaps one. Shot deflected. Is able to move on in. Feeds the point. Hatchets one. Save.
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
To the half wall. Pass block. Minnesota's up the wing, setting things up. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Propelled to Zadorov. And thrown down to Kerfoot. Fires. Good save there. Terrific determination by Zach Parise. Cut that pass in his own end. And he dumps it in. Puck loose. Couldn't get through. Skill play by Smith. A shot. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save. Carries it on in from center. Wants the shelter of the corner here. Lets it go. Gloved. That puck's loose. Deflected away by Parise. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Pass comes to him from the crease. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Takes it in from the neutral zone. A shot. Terrific save. Score!
Joe skating, got him to the front of the net and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
Colorado's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Colorado goal scored by number 17.
Minnesota's carrying on at center ice. It's dumped in.
Vladislav Kamenev, and by number 22.
Drives down the wing at center.
11 minutes,
And he steps in.
seconds.
Puck grabbed. What's next? Gets that pass in the corner. Gathered up again by Johnson. Score! His very first in the league.
What a way to come into his rookie season to score that first goal. You dream about that moment. Congratulations.
There's not one facet of the game that this rookie hasn't shown that's in his toolbox. He's been on the body. He's shown some skill. He's made some nice plays. Shot the puck really well. I've liked this game.
And so as play resumes, he's got 1. I guess 2 is next, right? Just over 6 minutes still to play in this period. The Avs are just hammering away on that scoreboard. A 4-goal lead. And he dumps it in. Snapping a pass to Buck.
Time of the goal.
The Avs came into the game feeling pretty good about the way that they had been playing. However, they have absolutely dominated this game start to finish, and they're going to coast home for victory.
Great save. The Rangers will be the next opponent to come through here. Travel is just a part of being the road team, because you know you're going to get just as many times other teams are coming to you. And right now, they are coming through this arena in a parade. The Avs win that faceoff. Wrist shot. And a save. Minnesota's on the move up the wing. Slid to Eric Stahl. Off a defender, that's a free puck. Skating up the center zone wing. Into the end of attack. Shot on. At least he protected his goaltender. Big drive. The shot blocked. Got it all.
He traps that one with his glove.
Minnesota's been concerned about him for quite a while here, guys. His offense is stagnant. He's not creating any chances. He's not creating any chances for anyone else. And if you're not going to get a chance from him, where are you going to play him in the lineup? Maybe a scratch is next.
Charged up the wing by Niederreiter. Shoots one. A good stick stump. Scooped up by Zucker. Ahead on that left wing, Devotman. Gets that one on a cross. Chip to Johnson. Fires. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Pitching it to Devotman. Brings a shot. Oh, what a stop.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Pass attempt to Zucker. Laid on to Eric Stahl. With a shot. Gloved. Nice work by Zucker. Walks the blue line. Save there. Takes his pass from the goalie. The Avs are skating it up and neutralize. Good defensive read with that one.
They can't be that sloppy with the puck, guys. Every time they get it, they have to make as sure a play as they possibly can.
Hammered. Get through. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. Driving in from no man's land. Close in play. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come. With something better than that. The game is over. Colorado's got the win, and their winning streak keeps going.
This team has been hot as of late. They're following their game plan. It's resulting in wins.